Hey, there we go. I am 1 minute late. It's over, guys. My perfect record is doomed. Unless my clock is 1 minute ahead. Could be. I guess it's possible. Although nowadays I think computer clocks don't really lie because they are like synced into the cloud or whatever. One minute late, it's over. How are we doing? Jur. One day I will figure out how I wanna pronounce your name, and it's gonna be a great day. Soon, but not yet. Get the shameless self-promotion out of the way. Again, when I'm speaking and typing at the same time, I started to type self-promotion. And I wanted to type "will I, boys." It happens every time. Like, I can't type and speak at the same time, it's not a thing. Yo, Gor, hei San, terve. Bronze chest, come on. Can bronze chest actually be good? I have no idea what it can even have. I'll take... well, anything but crit damage charms. I guess it's fine. Oh, tag arena tokens are about to expire quickly. Oh, run! I don't like this team. So today is the day of the gear cleanse because I did almost 2000 energy worth of dragon yesterday. So we are gonna hope and pray that we actually get something useful. I did a lot of that, what do you call it, the event tournament on my main. And I got absolutely nothing. To be fair, I did stage 20 because it's faster. And I could bring food. Right now I wanna start with tag arena because I have tokens that are gonna expire. Oh, and I don't know if we won the CVC. If we won, that means I get Blood Shield. And what is Blood Shield good for? Scarab. Pretty much only Scarab. And I have a couple armor gears, so Sacred Order Blood Shield would be absolutely insane. Hey Jonathan, how are we doing? Same thing, nothing from event dungeon, also did 20 because it's 10-second farm. Yeah, I used Siegfried and Draco. And most of the time it's like 3 or 4 seconds. Sometimes you get unlucky and it takes a bit longer. Man, I hate these solo Lokis, come on. Can you just like not? And now he's gonna dodge 8000 times and I'm gonna lose. And UDK as well. This is the face of despair. I should have swapped out, like I should have used Gale on the first one, then Monkey on the second one, but I wasn't thinking. Thinking is rough. Why think when you can just click buttons? Oh god, this is gonna take like 5 weeks. I mean, he's not healing to full. I guess there's that. And one day Ugo will land a decreased defense. It's gonna be great. I kinda wanna skip this, I don't know. Unless he doesn't have the A3 books and he won't get back to that. Yeah. Goodbye. See you later. Oh, we are gonna lose all 3. That's so sad. Whatever. Don't care. move on. Almost got Lamasu booked. Nice. I really want Lamasu. We need to win one more siege. So I'm pretty sure if you have Yumeko in lead and nobody has any debuffs, then Lamasu will always reset Yumeko. And if it works like that, it means I can make a double reset Seer team for Doom Tower. Right now my team is like pretty fast, but I use a Renegade and I don't want to use a Renegade. Also double reset for Hydra could be fun. But I don't know what I would... I mean, I guess... Nowadays I would probably reset Marius. I don't know if I want to build Tranda again. I'm kinda over the Tranda arc. I don't find it fun anymore. I used to use Tranda when she was at her peak, but I don't use her that much. No, we lost! I really wanted the Blood Shield, oh no. But hey, level 16 clan with 55 wins. Alright, let's start. I mean, this isn't all of the gear. So let's just remove that. Now let's see. What are we looking for in speed set on this account? It's either crit rate with something else going for it, or speed. That's the two things we are looking for. So that's... I mean, I have very little gear, but even for this account, that's gone. That's gone. We got speed. Gone. This we can ore, because we have one chaos ore, so I'm gonna keep that and roll it later. That's gone. Crit rate, we need crit rate. With defense... maybe? That's gone, gone. Got one speed. So far not so good. Crit rate with just flat HP. Maybe if it doubles, I don't know. Sure, we'll keep rare items with crit rate if it's 5-star and it doubles. 4-star is gone. We do need a lot of bottom row items, so this is gonna be a keep. That's really good piece. That's really close. Probably keep unless we get something better. That's speed. That's again speed. Flat HP, not tanks. Can all later, can. This is good. Go where? Yeah, gone. Same here. Same here. Speed. Gone. Maybe if it rolls 8 billion times into speed. I am gonna keep these ones. I need crit rate on everyone. That's gone. Defense percent with speed, sure. Flat defense, not tanks. We are not really getting any good pieces. Which is a bit unfortunate, but I didn't really expect that much. I mean, I'm gonna keep the crit rate pieces. Right now you only have Kaimar and Lamasu and she doesn't reset Kaimar. Yeah, you can't reset Kaimar, but you can reset Yumeko. Don't know why, but you can. Would be great if this had speed, but it's accuracy set with accuracy substat, so it's worth rolling. Same thing here. 4-star speed. I'm gonna actually mute my Discord, I think. It can be a bit distracting if random Discord notifications pop up. Accuracy, oh no speed, but it's gonna keep anyway. almost all forced though. It has to be pretty damn good for me to keep. Now I do want another set of lifesteal, so I'm gonna keep a lot of lifesteal, I think. I'm gonna keep the shield because I don't have another one. So I might be able to make a set. Yikes, absolutely nothing. I wouldn't order a set even if it rolled well. 4-star with accuracy and speed. Sure, let's keep. Speed, yes please. Even this can be absolutely usable. Like if you double roll speed, you get 12 speed. So it would make for a decent offset piece. This has a lot of tanky stats, like nothing that good going for it, but I might be able to use one frost set. Same thing here, I wanna roll for crit rate. And if I wanna use a set, I probably need to keep a shield. Gonna check if this rolls double speed. That's decent. Might as well cleanse everything. Regen I'm gonna keep, there was some mission I needed to do. Relentless I might keep these just in case I absolutely have to have a set for some reason. This is absolutely awful, but it has some tanky stats, so sure. Speed, nice, more speed. Crit rate, crit damage. That had speed, 4-star, bad set, even with speed. Probably not gonna use. I mean, I guess I can use the triple. Really not getting that many good pieces, like any. I mean, it's looking like Avenging is gonna be your best set. Like, that's already a full set and all of them have speed. Might keep these for a tanky stalwarts, like if I need a slow ally protector for clan boss or whatever. So I need to keep one more piece to make a set. Which one of these is the best one? Attack percent, attack percent. Resistance with speed. 4-star, not gonna keep. Roll for crit rate. Cruel I might need at some point. Although I can get rid of these, I guess. Might need one set of Divine Life or something. Roll for speed. I'm gonna keep pretty much all of my perception, because perception is one of the best early game sets. Slowly building up a set of Guardian as well. Pinpoint I'm not gonna touch. I'm gonna be a filthy hoarder for pinpoint. So that's almost half of my gear gone. 100 something pieces sold, 144 kept. I don't know if I wanna cleanse accessories. Probably not. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna pull randomly, like, I don't know, 2 demon spawns that have a 6-star, and I want a banner on each. That's all the gear gone. Almost all. And I still haven't gotten an ancient. I've only seen one ancient so far. How many have you guys seen? It's kind of wild that I've only seen one ancient in 21 days. They must have lowered the rate when they tried to combat the bot accounts. Gale. Never lucky. Monkey. Never lucky. 0 all month. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, they must have lowered the rate for new accounts. It doesn't make any sense that it's practically impossible to get one now. Like, you get the 1 or you don't get any. Like, I don't think anybody has gotten 5. Oh, hello, Nightbot. Good to see ya. Yeah, I'll go to Arena. Nightbot is gonna force me to do Arena like all the time. This looks like a bait, level 68. Bait 68. Anything here we can beat. I mean, this is a maybe. Like, the account level is really low, so he's not gonna be that fast. And that is why account level matters a lot. Unless we die to the monkey. Well, that's not good. Monkey should come back up next turn. And there he goes again. Oh, we're gonna lose. I'm gonna try one more time. Just manual it now. Wait, what? How did he hit the full? Oh yeah, freaking Cybele passive. Whatever, you can have it. That's fine, I don't care. I don't care. Arena tournament is gonna be rough because we will find like one team we can beat. That's gone. That's gone. I also haven't gotten even one shot from any clan boss ever. That has to be some sort of record. I wonder if Tagore is worth it over Apothecary here now. Then again, I usually just get one shot at like turn 10, so I don't think Tagore would actually do anything. Why do so many people defend the 2x max speed battles for battles that are fully automatic with nothing else to observe? Example, foot grinding. I find it horrible experience. I don't think that many people defend them. I mean, or do you mean like having instant battles? Or what? I know that Plarium said that they can't add like 3 or 4x speed because of the engine would like break or whatever. And that's a plausible explanation. It can absolutely make sense. Speed grinding is part of meta. What they mean is that you want to reward people for a fast team. So for example, if my dragon team is 15 seconds, my reward from building that team is that 15-second clear time. If, for example, you could do dragon instantly, then my 15-second team would mean nothing. I could just as easily have a 5-minute team and you would have the same exact result. So I think that's what people mean. I don't think anybody is against 2x speed. Like, everyone uses 2x speed. Yeah, like nobody's saying that you should remove 2x. But I do get it, like if you build a team that does something in a couple seconds, then you should probably get more benefit from that team than the guy who does it in 5 minutes. To me that makes sense. But in games like Watcher, there's no clear time, everybody's pretty much on the same level. So in that game it would make sense. Auto battle sweep of grinding content would be amazing. There's 3 to 6 hours of work to do daily anyway. I'd not get bored. Other games do it too. I mean, I get why people want it, and I get why some games do it. I just don't personally like it. I've played a lot of games that have instant completions, and I don't play any of them anymore. Like, not even one. I think that's saying something. Like, if you don't play the game at all, was it actually good for the game or not? And I hear that a lot. Like, a lot of people who say that they want instant battles in games. Then I ask them, do you play a game that has instant battles, and have you played it for more than like 3 months? And it's almost always a no. Auto resolution could be instant, and you get, example, 6 battles an hour, but you not have to work through it with your hot phone. I mean, that's again like, you're not actually solving the problem, you're just moving the problem. You'd get a lot of people complaining like, why can't I get 60 a day? I don't wanna log in every hour. And so the goal was just shift. HellHades said once he had to recharge his phone during the day. I mean, yeah, but that's with any game you play actively. What game is it that you're playing that has instant battles? And do you have an option to make a team that clears it faster without instant battles or no? Or is it like fixed time that it always takes the same amount of time? Also, there's the argument that with instant battles you don't really get the sense of actually playing the game. You kinda like log in, do your thing, and you don't even see any characters move, or you don't see any heroes. It feels weird. Era of Chaos? I don't think I've heard about that one. Who is your next 6-star? I don't think I wanna 6-star anybody I have right now. Yeah, but isn't that the goal of building teams, though? Like, you want a team that does everything without you having to manually play. Like, that's the entire goal of this game. Like, right now I'm not manually clicking anything. One game you play doesn't do instant battles, but it does let you complete the dungeon up to 5 times in one go. Like, that I understand. Like, I've always been a big fan of, let's say, a slider for keys. Like, let me use 10 faction wars keys at a time, or let me use all 16. Because that way I'm still running my team. It's the team that I built, and I can impact how long that takes. I can make a fast team that does it in 20 seconds, or I can use a slow team that does it in 4 minutes. So that's like my reward for building a team. You optimize once or twice a week, then you sweep when you don't have time. Optimization is vital, and this is where you have more time to think. Yeah, like that's also a big part of the game. I think most people enjoy the act of building the team more than actually using the team. Like that point when you realize, okay, this doesn't require any more, this works, this is consistent, that's where you get the most satisfaction. But there's only a finite amount of times you can do it. Like, I can't build a dungeon team 8,000 times. Or I can, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, now we can actually finish a mission because we have money! Hey, 600k, goodbye. Win 15, 5 or 6 star from stage 13 or higher of the Ice Golem's peak. Wonder how far we can push. The main thing that worries me is the boss passive. That's always scary. Surely we can push past 13. What affinity is 16? It's void. That's unlucky. Ideally I'd wanna farm a spirit for highest chance of weak hits from the boss. I think this is where the gore comes to play. So who's getting the boot? Do we want increase attack on the waves? Maybe it's Apothecary that gets the boot. What's her aura? 25%, so is it same as the gore? Yeah. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna assume I'm not gonna die on wave 1. Save. Wonder what was my reasoning to stop Sabita from using the A2. Let's try opener don't use and opener don't use. Ideally I would not like to manual these. So this looks easy. We should probably hold on to Monkey or Gale Snook. So far so good at least. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to Monkey Snook for second wave. So if we get Ugo to use 2 skills before cleanse, we could actually cleanse this part here. That might not work, I don't know. Also there's the added element of not having instant battles is that usually game developers want you to spend time in the game. So if your time spent was like 10 minutes, the odds are that like that's not what they want. And if you get everything done in 10 minutes, is that actually even like, do you enjoy getting everything done in 10 minutes? Like I don't. Yeah, turn attack tournaments are cool. I wish they didn't actively punish fast spider teams. Because a fast turn team for spider isn't nearly as valuable as a fast team for Ice Golem or Dragon. So I'm gonna manual this one. Because ideally I wanna farm stage 16. Hold on to Gale's A3, A2. Monkey can use everything he wants. Who's the scariest one? Maybe this guy. And money, good for the stakeholders. Sweeping does not reduce overall game time if the game is good. I mean, I don't know about that, like, I guess usually people who spend money play more. Like, if I had to guess which group of people spend more time, those who spend or those who don't, I would say those who spend. I wanna get the guy who does heal reduction first. Nice. Oh, I should have used Day2. Okay, she's alive. For now. I think if we can clear this, then stage 16 should be okay. Oh, I would have liked to not have that happen. Use stream while grinding 12.6. Use at your phone side or use AHK script in the emulator. I don't play the game, the phone of the script plays for it, so it's fake game time. I mean, that's one way to look at it. I wouldn't personally look at it that way. A huge element of this genre is that you don't actively have to play all the time. And that's due to mostly one thing, is that the audience is people who don't have time to sit down and play for 16 hours to get anywhere. The audience is people who go to work, have families, have kids. Like, imagine their kid needs something, they have to get up and instantly pause the game. That's what this game allows you to do. Instead of something like World of Warcraft, where you have to pay attention all the time or you just die. Especially during raids, which can take hours. I'm well aware that people actively enjoy when they don't have to play the game all the time. Everything has its balance. Like, on my main account, I don't manual anything. Ever. Except Nightmare Chimera if I really feel like manualing. All you get so far from the deck, from normal play, is relic stuff, no item points, but did get the books for my Arbiter. I mean, I'd say that's good enough. It could have been a lot worse. I got really lucky. I got 80 points in the first 2 rows on my main. Yo, Wicked, how we doing? Any idea why it takes 24 hours to calculate the outcome of Chimera Clash? Why isn't it fast like Hydra Clash? I think their reasoning was that they want to allow a time window for people to switch clans without losing rewards. So they want you to give you enough time, so if you wanna hop clans after the Chimera ends or begins, you have time to do so. But I don't know, like, there's no actual reason. Well, I guess there's some reason in reducing server load. Like how they switch clan boss calculation, so it's at a different but really fixed time for everyone now. So instead of it being between like, was it 1 PM to 7 minutes past 1 PM, it's at a fixed time between 1 PM and 2 PM now. So that could be the reason. Arena check. Yikes. This does not spark joy. I mean, this is the only maybe, but guy has like 200k player power at level 47. How? Like, actually, how? What? 370k overall player power. And he's doing 24 million on brutal. What? Nah, this doesn't look right. Guy's hitting for 24 million on Clan Boss at level 47, and over 50% of his total player power comes from this team. What's my player power? 306k. That's weird. But yeah, nothing we can beat here. This is a maybe. Guy's level 71. I don't know. Might as well try. Yep. I mean, he doesn't have damage, but he does have stuns. So maybe? Let's see the auto gods decide. Oh, now I see, like, this is one of those weird delay teams that we probably can't beat. Whatever. Maybe he bought sets? Yeah, maybe. Like 460 is fully ascended. Level 47. Like, just the act of getting these 4 heroes to level 60 and farming the potions would probably get him higher player level than he is now. So it's either like some weird, completely fake account, or he's bought a lot of shit, including potions. Because I'm level 46 and I don't have 460s fully ascended. Use one charm at the forge. Oh, I should have used rank and rarity. Ugh, I'm dumb. I thought this was resilience. Summon 3 champions. 1, 2, 3. Increase a champion's level here. Yeah, if you have He-Man, you probably used money. Although I think you can pull He-Man now, can't you? Cannot be someone from any shard. Ba 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 ba. Oh, you can't pull He-Man, okay. Can't pull Alice either. Or Queen of Hearts. Way, we have 3 Archmage fragments. Almost there, guys. Getting close. I don't get it. Does anybody get why some people leave one proper team and then do one-man defenses? Is this a mistake? Or is there an actual reason to do this? Because I see this a lot in all the years. And I don't get it. Like, if you wanna drop down, just put one man. Like, I'm just not gonna attack the guy. So they don't drop too low. I mean, surely you just put up a proper defense a bit earlier. I don't know. Yikes. I remember losing so many arena battles to solo apothecaries back in the day. Yeah, no glowing portal. It's a miracle. And we lost to a solo cold hunt. Yeah, okay, dude. I see how it is. Maybe we can. I mean, again, kind of proper team. The rarest summoning event of all is no summoning event. Only happens like once a month. This is another weird one, like solo Artek with 3 random. Okay, let's see how the Ice Golem team does. Do we have any chance? Just YOLO and send the Super Rage. If I can clear these consistently, I'm very happy. Oh yeah, I need... Actually, I wonder if Monkey's A3 is enough. And he doesn't use the A3 for some reason. So I guess I need to prioritize Monkey A3 on this wave and not use it on the first one. Imagine if you had really good battle AI and you could use Armiger and instruct the Armiger to only use A2 if he can kill the ad and nobody else attacks the ad. That would be so good. Boss kinda hurts. Well, he actually really hurts, holy shit. I don't think this is gonna be consistent. I mean, it's close, like we are healing the full. Although this is gonna hurt. Got the Tagore heal. Yeah, I think 6-starring Tagore was clearly the play. Like, as long as Tagore stays alive, we are absolutely chilling. I need to somehow make him even stronger. I need those freaking potions. Down goes Sabita. Down goes pretty much everyone else. This is where not having fully booked Tagore really hurts. Like, it literally hurts. Wonder if stage 17 is a bit easier. I know it's not as energy efficient, but I think it's spirit affinity. Which would mean Gale, Ugo and the core won't die as easily. Gone. Let's see. This might actually be the play, I don't know. Unless the wave is like giga tanky, then no. That might be an issue. I mean, the waves take so long that it's probably not even worth setting AI. Maybe for just Ugo's drop defense. Oh, now we have to deal with the counterattack. Yawn. I think counterattack and unkillable should be illegal in a wave. Nobody likes counterattack in enemy team. I might actually 5 stars a beta. Actually, it's really good, but way too weak right now. What do you guys think? Does this look anyway possible? Possible meaning that I don't die a million times? Like so far Gale is alive, so that's good. We are taking a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I need to check if there's artifact enhancement. I have so much silver on my main, it's unreal. Like I've never had more than 10 million, now I have 17 million. And I feel like there hasn't been an artifact enhancement in such a long time. Go away ads, go away ads. Okay, so now everybody's falling over. Tagore, do your thing. Resistance on Tagore would be so good, but I think I tried to get resistance and I really couldn't. Because Tagore is like the lifeline. If Tagore is alive, there's always a chance. Now since he's not booked, he's not getting back to his heal. Somehow we haven't died. Yeah, I really need to get Tagore stronger. I think once there's artifact enhancement and we can roll all the new gear we got, that's when Tagore gets pretty decent upgrade. And that's when all our dungeon teams become a lot more consistent. Like a lot more. Right now we are all the time almost dead and now everybody's dead. At least Gale can't get crit hit. So there's a chance he can pretty much solo the thing. I mean, there we go. 2 critical rate helmets, both same rarity as well. This could be good speed crit rate even though it's 4 star. $50 though, that's so many. How far do we get? Oh no. Win 5 superior arcane potions. That's gonna be fun. And we gotta wait for this one. And there's another of these. Everything here is really easy. Yeah, it's most of just waiting for potions. This is retroactive, so that's nice. This we can do pretty much instantly. This is easy. That's easy. That's retroactive, so that's good. Same here. So it's only Fuse Relic Keeper that we actually have to worry about. Everything else here is really easy, really simple. I'm gonna drop down a stage. I think 16 looked a bit more consistent. And let's have Monkey use the 8-3 on round 2. You check every day? Check what? Like the missions? That's mostly because I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting what I wanted to do and where I was with the missions. Decided to do a void only defense in siege. Basel, Masu, Raman to Sifi. I mean, that doesn't have any damage, does it? Like somebody just brings any block revive. Or Yumeko to lock out your team. Oh yeah, the artifact enhancement. Yeah, because there hasn't been one in such a long time. So I keep checking the Plarium Play calendar if there is one. And there's still no artifact enhancement coming. Usually there's artifact enhancement like every 4 days. Now I feel like it's been a week and there's still nothing coming up. Yeah, this feels a lot safer than 17. Even though 17 is technically better affinity. But this is way more energy efficient and so far it seems a lot safer. Like Tagore isn't actually that close to dying here. Oh yeah, and once Tagore gets masteries, especially the tier 6 resistance, this is gonna be so easy. And I have no issues staying stage 16 on dungeons for a long time. The difference between 20 and 16 isn't that big. Like sure you don't get any 4-star anymore. But the chance to get any decent 5 or 6-star is almost same. There's obviously a difference, but it's not crazy big difference. You stopped using that calendar, it's so wrong so many times. Yeah, most of the time it just shows you what's already in the game. But in rare instances it actually shows you useful things. Sadly that's quite rare. Yeah, so that's the issue when Tagore gets the block heals and Ugo is dead. Gale might be okay, especially if the poisons proc the boss HP thresholds, which they might have. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Bye bye. Oh, that's annoying. So I have to get Tagore stronger. I think that's the play here. But how? Like Ascension, sure. I have a amulet here. Resistance. Resistance. Nice, we actually got what we wanted. So that's Tagore amulet coming up. And his banner might actually beat this, even though it doesn't have any speed and we do miss out on speed. But getting him to like... What's this at max? 78. Getting him to like 240 resistance would be absolutely insanely good. So I'm probably gonna go this banner over Pinpoint. Because Pinpoint doesn't give any resistance, and resistance is what keeps Tagore alive right now. And yeah, we do need a lot of potions. Like a lot. 7 big ones. So once we get to this mission here, this is where I'm gonna stop and farm all the arcane potions I need for Alice and Tagore, and then just wait for the magic keep to open again. Oh yeah, we can probably do this now. Should be able to. Let's just go maximum damage. Isn't that Ogryn banner? Yeah, but isn't Tagore Ogryn? Or is it Orc? Wait, is Tagore Ogryn or Orc? He's Orc, yeah, I might not have Orc banner, I don't know. My brain is not braining again. It's fine. Brain only brains sometimes. This is gonna be a rough one, but we get like 3000 thingies if we can clear. Come on, Brimstone. Never lucky. Yeah, like I'm thinking there hasn't been an artifact enhancement in so long, and like Jonathan said, there's usually at least 3 during any Titan event. Like, where are they? Once again, we are not really landing any leeches, which is a bit unfortunate. Have your pulls improved? Nope. Negative. I don't know why I keep A1 in with Monkey. It's just a weird habit. Monkey is down, that's absolutely fine. That's actually perfect that just Monkey dies. Let the leech, nice. Yeah, this should be easy clear. We can probably even shield here. I think I just landed the Brimstone, so it's not gonna land now. Now, as long as Gale doesn't die, we should be okay. Surely that's enough. Nice. Oh, it's 1.8k, so for some reason I thought it was 3k, but that must have been void. But that means we get 2 more. What do we want? We want Gale, we want Apothecary, Sabita, Ugo, or Tagore, and just Monkey. There's no point putting Alice here because we get Alice souls for free anyway. That's an epic, that's not good. That's a rare. That's not good either. Are we anywhere near getting 400? Nope. Anywhere near getting 1000? Nope. But we do get another card flip. Now what we want? Epic? Any epic. That's it. Any epic. I mean, I'll take a red, I'm sure. Why not? Arena check, yes sir, Nightbot, we are on arena. Hey, we can actually beat one guy. It's funny how like good you feel when you see one arena team that you can beat. It's like winning a lucky draw. Now here we are not gonna land any debuffs. So that's gonna be 3 nuke time with increase with attack aura. Didn't the previous Titan event overlap the fusion by 1 week? I think that the fuss about previous Titan event was something to do with summoning. I think, was it that the Titan event's last summon event overlapped with the first summon event of the fusion? Or something along those lines, I think it was. This guy might have no idea because he's not using any speed aura. So we may have a chance. Send that deacon to me? Sure. Why not? I don't need a deacon anyway. Gale is not strong enough and now we're gonna die. Oh no. Whatever, it's fine. Hey Armenian. I'm doing alright. I got energy. Energy in life and then energy in game. You pulled Deacon. Yeah, Deacon Soul. I didn't pull a Deacon, I pulled a Deacon Soul, unfortunately. I got 2 souls from clearing stage 6 of Iron Twins and I got Fanatic, which is useless. And I got Deacon 3-star, which is also useless. Because let's face it, we are never getting a Deacon on this account. You got duped, tricked, bamboozled and hoodwinked. All the 4. Oh no. By the way, where is it? Here. This is the day of the Morag. But we are gonna delay Morag for a really long time. Just waiting for Summon Rush. Because I'm not gonna build Morag, I don't think. Because the main thing I need in my team is decrease attack, and I don't think Morag had decrease attack. Yeah, just strengthen and ally attack. Now we are back here. Should I drop down? I need 5 or 6 star. I'm so indecisive. Was there anything we could do to this guy? How much would it cost to bring him to 5 star? That's not gonna happen. 4 star? No, I'm just gonna hold until I get the mission. If this is like 80% clear rate, I'll be happy. Like, that's good enough for me. Got 2 Ancients and a Void from Clan Boss today. I was just saying that I haven't gotten a shard from Clan Boss since I started the account. Not even one. Like, it's actually kind of baffling, like, how can you be that unlucky? You'd think that I'd get at least 1 shard per week. But nope, not even 1. Oh yeah, you're much further ahead than I am. I think I could probably do 4 key brutal, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what the optimizer thinks. Like, how far could we push? Just 1 week until I found the right tab. Let's see, life refresh. Clan Boss. Okay, let's start from the top. I'm gonna guess Ultra Nightmare will have 1 solo Gale team that did 100k. I mean, it's not just a solo Gale team, but kinda close. What about Nightmare? Damage 3366. Oh. What about Brutal? I mean, somebody's doing 11.5. That's actually interesting. With the rare we got yesterday that I was thinking maybe I should keep, maybe not. That's actually really interesting. The Apothecary is like fast-ish, but not crazy fast. How does she survive? Oh, it's lifesteal set on her as well. How many have masteries? Oh, I guess it... wait, I'm blind. So 4 people with masteries. Petrify in lifesteal. This is actually possible, I think. I'm pretty sure I have the gear for this. Like, this is nothing crazy. Like, sure, the attack is kinda high and it's in savage. But other than that, it's not insane build. And once we get the 5-star soul, it's gonna be even better. Gale is pretty average. Like, I think my Gale build is better. So this might be something we'll build once there's free gear and we have some more gear leveled up. Okay, let's see hard. Anybody wonkying like 12 mil? No. This is really similar to what we saw. Might be the same guy, just... Yeah, it's the same guy, but he hasn't run hard for a while. Which is why it's looking a lot weaker. So we actually have a option for brutal. Defeat! First run and already defeat. Ugh. Do I drop down? I really don't want to drop down. Maybe 14? Like, I'm failing way too much. Once you get Alice and Dodge's more masteries, I think you'll be able to 2-key brutal easy. Yeah, I think 2-key brutal is really achievable for most people. The main thing is having the speed tune, so you get the most amount of turns for your gear. So even though you don't have things like Ally Protect or Unkillable, you still want a speed tune. Because the difference in a speed tune team might be 50% more turns. If you get like one guy, one more speed, suddenly it all falls into place. So I recommend anybody who actually builds a Grandpa's team to make it speed tuned, so it's always the same. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to 14 with Ice Golem and 16 with Dragon. Because the Dragon 16 doesn't really fail anymore. But Ice Golem is kinda tricky. There was 6-star speed boots in your market for 3 million. Oh. I saw the most expensive item I've seen so far. Somebody posted on Discord. It was speed crit damage gloves with crit rate, speed, accuracy, and it was 9.5 mil, I think. I think that's the highest amount you have to pay ever. Even this can fail. Come on, don't fail, please. Surely it's not gonna fail. I'm hoping that was like the unluckiest we are ever gonna get. Oh yeah, the AI breaks when the boss is low, it stops. Oh, I hate that so much. I have to pay attention to every single run. Because I need to make sure to not proc the boss passive when both ads are alive at the end. And the AI is really stupid and it like really wants to proc the passive. That's the thing we need in this game. Like you could tell it, okay, when boss is at 35% HP, between 30% and 35%, only use single target attacks on ads. And it wouldn't even be that hard to code. Like the game knows exactly what's a single target and what's AoE. And it knows how to target each of these. Like all of that exists in the game already. So there's really no reason why it couldn't do it. Wonder if RSL Helper has some sort of feature for the like advanced AI in RSL Helper. That might be the only reason I would ever get it. You had 6-star lifesteal speed boots with crit. Yeah, I haven't seen really any good ones that I wanna buy. Not on either account, not even on my main. Obviously the threshold for good gear on main is a lot higher, but I haven't seen anything worth buying on main. So here I need to pay attention that it's actually targeting the ads. I need... I hate everything. I hate everything. Why is Ice Golem so bad? It's been bad forever. Like, surely they know that people just don't like this dungeon. $7.9 mil for those boots, yeah. This is good enough. I mean, if I saw a 6-star piece in speed set with speed subs, I would, on the free to play, I would pay 2 mil. On my main, I would pay 10. Well, not 10, I would pay 5 mil on the main. Like if it had perfect substats. Perfect being speed in speed set, basically. They know people don't like a lot of things if nothing changes. Yeah, Plarium is in this weird position where a lot of people, they'll play the game no matter what. Like they don't have the pressure some other studios have to keep the game good and actually make changes that people want. Like I really doubt if Plarium releases a new feature that it's gonna make any sort of impact in their player numbers. Or if they make any changes, it's probably not gonna do anything. I like when HellHades called it a shit sandwich. Like Plarium makes one good thing, but it's always delivered in like 2 pieces of shit. Or was it the opposite way? Like if they make something bad, it usually comes with 2 good things. Either or, but it was really funny. This is gonna be a long mission. I still need like 10 pieces of gear. And I don't trust the AI. Never trust the AI, guys. That's one life lesson some people might need. At least I know I do. Arena check. Yes, sir, Mr. Nightbot, I will go arena. Stop with the shots as well. Nobody wants screenshots from dungeons. Well, that's just sad. I mean, this is again the only one, but it looks like the guy knows what he's doing, so probably gonna lose. Unless... Get him! No! Yes! Got him! Oh! It happened, guys. Second ancient since the start of the account. And we don't care for the 20 points in Summon Rush. We care for this legendary. Apothecary at home. When you tell mom, I want apothecary, don't worry, we have apothecary at home. You ran Dragon last night and got one run that was 9 mystery shot. Yeah, that's gonna be the run that makes you, okay, that's enough of raid for the day, let's see you tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm at 2 epics from ancients in 21 days. So we're pretty much going back to back Ancient Mercy. And yeah, no legendaries from anything. It is a bit sad, but it did let me call myself the unluckiest free-to-play player ever. First Void Legendary will be Krisk or Guardian. I would take a Krisk. Guardian is a bit overhyped, especially for early accounts. Like whenever people say Guardian is amazing, on especially late game accounts, I ask them to show me one team they use Guardian in. And it's always the same answer. Well, I don't need him, but... So it's always the same thing, like people say Guardian is amazing, but when you ask them where they used it, nowhere. I do use Guardian in Hard Fire Knight stage 10, and that's it. Wait, what's the last passive? It's 15% and that's 25, so he has one passive left. Krisk, however, Krisk is amazing for pretty much any account. Now we can target the boss. You love Wukong for this dungeon? Yeah, Wukong is great. However, I do see why people went Sigmund, because that decreased attack makes it so much more consistent. So if I could swap now, I would probably go with Sigmund. I'm gonna trust AI for one run while I go refill my water. I think Ugo might be the one getting the heal reduction. And that's why we don't trust AI. And boss still has one more passive left. I don't even wanna A2 with Ugo, I'm scared. Well, that was kinda close. Getting a lot of 5-star though. 4 more. And we will be here for a really long time. Because I need 8. And I need even more for the gore. So I need grand total of 13 arcane potions. Yikes, that's gonna be a long time. But yeah, 4 more from here. Then we are gonna burn all the energy that remains in Arcane Keep. Ideally get at least 1 potion. But even 1 might be a bit too much. Oh no. The Fateless podcast with me is out. Oh no, because I hate watching myself. It feels weird. It feels so weird. Like I don't watch back any of my VODs. I did watch my own short, like that's it. Yeah, we recorded a podcast for Fateless with Brad and Dirk. Talking mostly about how some games are transitioning to like these carry-on devices and a lot more players are using those instead of the usual PC. And we talked about a lot of other stuff as well. It's funny how the podcast, they always have a structure and a topic, and we always derail from the topic. Like the boys just wanna talk about something else. Then we find that something else a bit more interesting, and that's usually what leads to conversation. How do you guys do with watching your own, like anything like your own voice, listening to your own presentation, watching your own pictures? Does it feel weird or are you used to it? Potions is the new sewers. Yep. Potion hell. Your Marius mission right now is Iron Twins Force 13. That's gonna be... Is that tomorrow? It's either tomorrow or Saturday. That's below 15%, right? Surely. Because that's 25, so that can't be more than 15. Yeah, reset, nice. Any good? Nope. Used to night at medieval times in Toronto, Canada. Got used to watching show replays for training sessions. Yeah, I haven't gotten used to it at all. I think my voice is weird, I think my face is weird, everything's weird. And I get it, like, it's not weird, like, my voice is fine, my face is fine. It just feels odd. I think a lot of it is because when you watch yourself in the mirror, it's always reversed, right? And when you listen to your own voice when you speak, it comes from a different direction than when other people hear you. So the sound other people hear is a bit different than what you hear. You can actually test it if you put your hands like this to cover your ears. That's how you sound to other people. Because when you hear your own voice, it goes forward, then back. But if you put it like this, it loops around. Or something like that. I just find it kinda interesting. Maybe one day I can actually watch my own videos, but that day is not this day. I wish my country had some cool things like medieval times. Those just are not a thing in here. Do you speak a Nordic language like Danish? I mean, if you count Finnish as Nordic, technically it's Scandinavian though. I speak Finnish, a very small amount of Swedish, and I speak English. No, it's Finland who consumes the most coffee. It's not even close. It's Finland, then it's Turkey. Then it might be Norway. I did look this up because I heard that Finland was #1 in something, so I had to know. Yep, it's Finland, then Turkey, then I don't know the third. Oh, Turkey was second when I looked it up last time, which was a while ago. Most people I know drink at least 2 cups of coffee per day. Like, it's really common here. I guess it's mostly because it's usually so dark. So people need that extra boost. Making some pretty solid progression with this mission. When we don't get destroyed by the dumb AI who thinks attacking the boss is a great idea when he's about to proc the passive. Canada is the only non-European country in the top 10. Yeah, I think Europe also produces the most amount of coffee, I'm pretty sure. Like, obviously there's Brazil, that's huge in coffee production, but Europe does produce a lot. And coffee is like really inexpensive here. Especially if you make it at home. Come on, no 4-star, don't be like this. Coffee is too bitter. Yeah, it's definitely something that you either love or hate. There's no in between. Brazil is having a drought. Oh damn. Is there Starbucks in Finland? There's a couple. They opened, I think it was 1 or 2 years ago. There's also a KFC, and I've always wanted to visit that, but it's kind of far from me. Like, I'd have to drive. I don't wanna. And here is the time when we need to start taking over. We want a shield, I guess. I've never been to Starbucks either. Like, maybe it's nice, I have no idea. But the way I've seen Starbucks always, mostly from American media, is that it's overpriced and really bad quality. Like, you will pay like $8, in my case €8 for one cup, and it's not even gonna taste good. And all the baked goods are like same frozen garbage you get at a grocery store. Survive one more tentacle. Nice. Sheep. Shield. Heal. Something. Do we risk the A2 for a bigger heal? I think we do. No, just A1 the ad, nothing else. A1, 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 A1. Okay, now we should be fine. There were 5 or 6 Finnish soldiers in World War II that blew up a heavy water research facility, so Germany couldn't make a bomb. Yeah, World War II was a really big deal for Finland. And World War I. Arena check, yes, Nightbot. Again, like there's one candidate here. This guy. And again, it kinda looks like he knows what he's doing. Which always scares me a little. Yep. Why do I even try? It always happens. Maybe Monkey somehow gets a turn. Nope. I need a speed booster for my team. Like, I need to make... I don't know. Does she have any sort of turn meter? No, so it would have to be Apothecary. Oh, that's annoying. How many more? One more. Need a Gorg grab? Yeah. Gorg or Arbiter or Seeker or... Anybody who does 2 things would be great. If you are interested in Finnish war heroes, check a guy called Simo Häyhä. I can type it in chat. That guy was insane, yeah. Like the wildest thing I heard that he did is he put a lot of snow in his mouth, so the enemy sniper wouldn't see the vapor coming from his mouth when he's breathing. Like that's some next level shit. Like I don't think any modern day sniper would even consider that. Like yeah, I'm just gonna stuff my mouth with some snow so I don't produce any vapor. Okay. Yeah, that was insane. No yellow shards of disappointment in the portal? Nope. I do have one on my main though. So on tomorrow's stream we are gonna pull at least one sacred. I wonder if we have enough people for a shard pull stream. Maybe if I like advertise it in HellHades Discord or something. Was it 300 confirmed kills? Somewhere around 200 or 300, yeah. Come on, 1 5-star. Get me out of here. I wanna move on with my life. Stop it, raid. Why is it always the last one? It's fine, I'm fine. You yeeted your 5 votes for Narcissus, got disappointment. Yeah, I'm really good at pulling disappointment. Like, I have multiple disappointment on this account. Disappointment is really common to pull. And you can pull disappointment from any shard. It's the only thing you can pull from all the shards. Primals, yup, disappointment is in the pool. It's about 99% chance to pull. I was speculating earlier that they will probably at some point make void mythicals. And if they sell shards that are like the void shard equivalent of a mythical, it would probably cost like $50 per shard. Because you know they won't be any cheaper than primals. And you know they won't be any cheaper than voids, and they probably will cost more than sacreds. So it would be something like a sacred void mythical shard, which has maybe 15% chance to drop a legendary and 0.5 to drop a void mythical. And I think we are gonna die. Unless somehow the core gets 2 turns here. It might happen. Oh, never mind. Monkey does have a chance. It's a small chance, but it is a chance. Can Monkey survive 1 hit? No. Loki is awful to play against in arena. Yup. And whenever he's in the enemy team, somehow he dodges like 80% of the attacks. Cracking eggs to hatch chickens, your account has made a lot of omelettes. Yeah. Then again, in some way, that's kind of what keeps this game fresh. Like, you get a big pile of steaming garbage from all your pools. But that makes that one pool feel so much better, and it also has a bigger impact. Like right now, if I pulled somebody who allowed me to do Ultra Nightmare Glampus right now, my account would change overnight. But that just doesn't really happen. Primal's already overpriced. Yeah, pretty much. Although, fun fact, Primal mythical heroes are the cheapest heroes that you can target. Like if you want one hero in the game, that's either a Primal or any legendary. Any mythical champion is always cheaper than any void legendary or any normal legendary. Because there's so few primal mythical champions in the pool that the odds of getting the one you want is actually quite high. Like it's higher than 15x legendary event. Sheep, thank you. Pulling Harrier from a primal void, yeah. I mean, it would happen to somebody. And that somebody would be pretty upset. Come on, don't get a turn, please. No, thank you. Now everyone falls over. Get some heal. Come on, Gale, get a turn, please. Thank you. Now, 1 5-star item. Shirley. Thank you. Mission done, mission done, mission done. Now, the big question is, do we somehow try to get to stage 20? Let's pull up the optimizer again. Team optimizer. Arcane Keep. Stage 20. Find team. Oh yeah, this is the same one we looked at, was it yesterday or the day before, which has the crazy apothecary, yeah. So I think stage 20 is not gonna happen. Now what is the stage that will happen? Maybe we should try the army team. Then again, that we didn't really have that much success with the army gears. Now, like, if you rush to the end and you get to quote-unquote end game really fast, you will just get bored of the game. People might think they are different, like, no, I'm not gonna get bored, I just wanna get to end game in 1 week. Then you're not gonna play the game in a month. And that happens a lot. Maybe stage 15 is the play with lower energy cost. Let's see how we do at stage 15. What's the odds of getting a big potion from stage 15? I always wanna know the odds. Dungeons, yeah, I need to reset that. Arcane Keep. I mean, it's not the worst in the world. 12%, 1 in 8 point something, 1 in 8.5. So on average, this would be around, let's call it 3 drops of 8.5, so 25.5 times the energy cost was 12, I think. I don't know why the calculator doesn't work on a normal browser. If you type like any equation here, it's gonna calculate it. But it would be roughly 310 energy to get 5 potions. So on average, we should be getting all the 5 potions with the energy we have. On average. With our luck, I think we are gonna look at closer to 1000 energy. And I'm a bit worried, like, I'm a bit worried how serious I feel like when I say that. I wish I had hopes that I got about average luck, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be average. Yeah, like, I'm gonna see a lot of this. Let's try for fun. If this works full auto, without any changes, we are just gonna go as high as we can possibly go. If this fails, we are back to stage 15, and I'll just stay in stage 15. Ugo needs to be faster so Monkey doesn't cut in. Did we have any buffs for this stage? We do. And they get removed instantly. I mean, it might be okay. This is one of those missions that I just want to get it done, and I don't really care about energy efficiency that much. Mainly because, like, firstly, it's not gonna be a huge difference. It's gonna be plus minus 50 energy or something like that, which I don't really care about. And second is I just don't like potions. Like, me and potions, we go way back and we just don't get along. Something with me and potions that it just doesn't click. My ads, freaking ads, go away ads. Thank you. Okay, surely this is gonna be the triple, right? Triple big potion. Let's see it. Yeah. Surely we can't do stage 17, can we? Wait, this is 16 again. What did I do? Oh, is this 17? No, it's 16. I was supposed to click next. There's something when you're streaming and trying to do a lot of things at once that your brain just can't handle all the information. Maybe that's why people say that streaming is the hardest job ever. Because you have to do things at once. You have to talk and you have to click. Like talking and clicking, that's a lot of work. This does look kinda consistent. Like, I'm not really too worried. This is gonna be a while, guys. Imagine if we actually got lucky and only needed 300 energy instead of the usual 1000 per potion. This is the wrong kind of potion, right? Let's try stage 17 once. Maybe we can actually do stage 17. Like 16 is fine. Absolutely no issue with 16. What's the drop rate at 16? 15 was 12%, 16 is... $16 is 15%. So it would actually be worth it, even though it costs more energy. Okay, this looks kinda rough. One brew, yeah. One day they'll realize that people don't want a single brew when they are trying to get potions or gear. It's just gonna make them feel bad. Maybe that's what they want you to feel bad. Evil plan. I mean, this might actually work. Stage 15 was 12%, stage 16 is 15%, and stage 17 is 18%. So it goes up 3% per stage. So it's absolutely worth to do the highest stage possible. Like, no matter how much energy it costs, it's always worth it. Yeah, then you get angry and your wallet opens. That's actually true. Like, there's a lot of science behind it. Like, strong emotions are the likeliest to make you to spend. Frustration, anger, disappointment, sadness, like all really strong emotions, all really strong at driving spending. Is Alice 6-star? She is, yep. I mean, we cleared stage 17, can we go one higher? Like, I wanna see where this team fails. If by some miracle it actually clears stage 20, I'll be very happy, but like, I'd be surprised if we can clear this. Prevent 10 shots, yep. I'm used to it, like, I just find it funny. Getting the drop we expect to get from the dungeon isn't a thing. We get the worst possible items. This team is actually kinda solid because the way it works is, so Beta takes the first damage and she doesn't do like a whole lot. Then it's Monkey and Monkey just keeps reviving. And eventually Tagore will revive Sabitha as well. Maybe this AI doesn't let him. Is Tagore gonna revive? There we go. And down she goes. Oh, poor Sabitha, she never gets to do anything. Gets revived, dies instantly. Gets revived, dies instantly again. You got the 4-star blessing for Alice now. I think that's tomorrow and then Sunday's 5-star. I haven't checked actually what my today's reward is. It might be that I get the blessing today. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't missed any days on free to play. I have missed a bunch of days on May. But there's so much time to get it, it doesn't matter if you miss like a week. I mean, this is possible if we get a lot of buffs up soon. Because the boss does like 75% less damage if you have any buffs. And it doesn't look like we are getting any. I mean, now we have buffs, so we are basically immortal, I think. Yeah, the boss doesn't do anything. Okay, so the buff run out, we take a lot of damage. We should be getting back to Tagore before the boss moves, so maybe we get more buffs. Nope. It's actually fine. I'm really surprised I can clear this high. Let's see where we at. Alice Chase. 6 more points, we get 3-star. So are we like capped in something? Because I did so many dungeons. Oh, I guess dungeon is only 1 point. We do need to do the advanced quest also. Beat up so faction wars. Ideally we might... I don't know if we can do this. Depends. Yeah, no. Actually we have monkey. Do we have a third skinwalker? We have. So we could get a couple more stars, I think. Yeah, let's go for the 2-star clears. Monkey has mastery, so we can actually proc the reset thing. Although I kinda do want another skinwalker. Is there a skinwalker common champion? No, so it's really rare. We need Windtalker or Satyr. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna settle with the 2 stars. It's fine. We can always do them later. Although I'm not sure if this works because Monkey doesn't have book, so even if he procs the cooldown thing, it's not gonna fully reset the skill. It's gonna be 1 away. I'm happy with that. I get the book. Thank you. Now let's speed up the boss. Yeah, the 4-star is huge. The 3-star doesn't really make that big of a difference. Like, obviously it's good, but it's not like a huge deal. This is actually ideal if somehow Monkey gets another turn. Because we might get a skill reset here. Nope. Oh, it doesn't matter. The boss takes turn anyway. Arena check. Yes, sir, Mr. Nightbot. I am going to arena. Hey, we can beat one guy. Can we beat 2? Nope, 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 nope. This is a maybe. Like, the guy is using some weird champions. Like, maybe not weird, but not like the usual ones. He doesn't have any speed boost. He doesn't have any, like, proper turn meter. Goodbye. Wonder if Monkey can climb. I have no idea if I did this with 5-star Monkey last time, because I think... Yeah, Monkey was my... second 3-star, and this might have been like week 1. I mean, Monkey is kinda strong, so maybe he can clear this. How did Neva get to gold 5 already? 2 things. He refreshes a lot. He has a Harima. I think he got Harima like day 1. You recommend pulling a Harima? Sure. I'll get right on that. Good recommendation. Oh yeah, he has 2 Harimas now. Because why not? Like, what else are you gonna do if you don't have 2 Harimas? Yoink, my unkillable now. Monkey is fine, he's fine. Can we push even higher? I kinda doubt it, like even that was close. I'm probably gonna drop down one stage from that. Yeah, now I'm getting just bullied. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Maybe with the proper team. But I'm happy with this. One normal, one super. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has 2 Harimans. Could do what I did, pull a Duchess. Yeah, also good advice. So right now I need to pull a Duchess, a Harima, and a Krisk. I think that's gonna happen tomorrow. Like we are just gonna spawn champions. After the advanced quests, we are just gonna do Arcane Keep until we have no more energy. Then we are gonna call it a day. So it's gonna be about an hour, I think. I did also have something I wanted to do on my main, but I forgot. I keep forgetting things. I need like Excel spreadsheet of things that I was supposed to do. Can we craft perception? Nope. So yeah, now we get 3 star. Is there anything that ever gives you points for awakening? No. That's more defense. Who doesn't like defense? At some point we need to do this, but I was kind of thinking that I'm gonna wait probably until 5 star Alice. Then we are gonna put Alice in lifesteal and have Alice masteries as well. And when she's in lifesteal, the A3 triple hit basically guarantees that she gets full HP from every hit. So that's my plan for now. Like, I'm not gonna waste too much time banging my head against the spider. I just wanna wait until Alice gets the soul, then we put lifesteal on Alice. Ideally at that point we'll also have masteries on her. Rank campaign 13-4, yeah. That's also kind of weird though, like they haven't ever updated the campaign. It has been the exact same forever. You'd think that like there would be a lot of value in adding to the campaign. Like you don't have to make up any new shit, you can just recycle the same champions you have. The only thing you need to do is make new terrain. Maybe 1 or 2 campaign bosses that are new, but that's it. You could make like some absolutely insane Ultra Nightmare campaign with level 600 mortals and whatever you want. Like make it insanely difficult. First wave has a arbiter that's 500 speed. Like I wouldn't mind. Yeah, Soul Cross is kinda like campaign but with extra steps. You've been doing quite well, obviously, because Duchess, yeah. I mean, I'll happily trade you Ugo and the Gore for Duchess. No issue whatsoever. You can have my Ugo and the Gore, that's okay. I'll settle for a Duchess, why not? The only issue with Duchess early game is that you need so many books. I'm pretty sure like you really need a fully booked Duchess to get proper use from her. Yeah, we just barely got the first CVC. Like it was couple hours after it should have started, but once your account age is 5 days or more, then you get the CVC. First ancient royal guard. Yeah. My first 21 ancients were food times 21. I mean, to be fair, I did get a Apothecary kinda early. That's it. Oh yeah, Royal Huntsman, yeah. I take Royal Guard over Royal Huntsman. I take Royal Guard over most things. I'm gonna be lazy with this one again. I don't care about grinding higher stages, so using all the keys. I just don't think it's add a lot of value. So how high can we go? Let's try 19, why not? I mean, worst case scenario, we lose 14 energy. Because somehow this team was working on 18, so might as well try. Like, the main thing is if Gale and Tagore survive, it hasn't failed. Everyone else can die a million times here. But if Gale and Tagore both leave, it's fine. Like, if Monkey dies, that's fine. Down goes Monkey. Now let's see. I really need to fix the AI, so Tagore actually revives on this. Because I think he's not using the A3 at all. Who would be the best early game legendary support? Pythian? I think Krisk. Krisk does two things. Well, actually he does... Krisk does everything. The only thing Krisk doesn't do is revive. So if revive is what you really need to get somewhere, then Krisk isn't the answer. If it's something else you need, then Krisk absolutely is the answer. But what Krisk does, so he starts the wave with a massive shield. A shield that's bigger than any shields that you can hope for early game. The second thing he can do is provoke. After the provoke, every enemy has decreased attack and decreased defense. Then when the enemy actually starts attacking you, Krisk puts on Ally Protect. After Ally Protect is on, he starts going with decreased speed. Then he's back out to his provoke like 5 seconds later. Like, Krisk does everything. Now this is the tricky part. Can we survive one boss hit? We can. So now we start getting buffs. And at this point the boss doesn't really do any damage. So as long as we have any buffs up, we will actually be fine. So I guess we won't have any buffs then. Oh, that hurts. Can we get back to the buffs? We can. This team shouldn't work, like, it's so weak, but somehow we are still alive. Okay, Gale died, that might be an issue. Never mind. Sabita actually got to revive, that's kinda rare. Usually she doesn't get to do anything. You have her built with 70k HP and almost 240 speed. Nice. That's more than half my champions combined. If you meant non-void. I don't know. This is weird, like we are beating stage 19. Maybe this works. Let's let Tagore revive on all the stages. This should never work. Like, I'm fully expecting this to fail. Yeah, I don't know all the new legendaries. Pythian is definitely up there. I'm trying to think who I use in Arena to survive. Whittier is definitely up there as well. Yeah, it might be Pythian. Or actually, Seal of the Drakes is really good for early accounts as well. Like, really underrated. You get AoE stuns with heals and revives. That's a lot. I mean, we haven't died yet and we got the revive. So far, it's working. It takes a really long time though. Like, still first wave, minute in, one enemy dead. But if this works, it's worth doing. Can we get back to the revival now? We can. It's still working somehow. Gale is getting kinda low though. He needs to find some HP and find it fast. Yeah, Elva is also really good. In my Chimera team on main, I use Duchess and Ear Street. From like non-voids, non-legendary, non-void support legendaries. It's still going. 2.5 minutes in, but we haven't died. If this works, I'm gonna run stage 20, but I kinda expect it to fail at some point. Yeah, Pythian gives you full cleanse and bunch of heals, and I think he has some sort of passive as well that helps. And the AoE revive. Pythian does a lot. We are still alive. This is gonna be the longest Arcane Keep run in the history of Raid Shadow Legends if this works. People just keep coming back up. I mean, I'm gonna manual the boss stage. I wanna prevent the right side ad from taking a turn before the boss. So we wanna A1 this guy with monkey. Ideally get the stun, we didn't. So now I'm kinda expecting to die. Because the boss does hit really hard. Yeah, so that's what happens. So you need to prevent the right side ad from taking a turn. And you need to have a buff up when the buff does take a turn. So it's gonna be 19. Oh yeah, Nightbot, sorry, I forgot about Arena. Now Nightbot is gonna be all confused and start reminding me at incorrect times. I'm kinda stuck at stage 17 at the spider, but I think I can do it. It just requires a lot of RNG. Yeah, every dungeon has a fixed chance of 0.5% of ancients. Like every difficulty. And every dungeon. Spider, Sand Devil, Shogun, Dragon. All of them. It's always 0.5%. This also takes a while, but I think we can actually tank the boss. It might be that last time we just got lucky, but we'll see. Also, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna do all of this on stream, because it's gonna get kinda late. I was planning to go to bed earlier. That's one of the best and worst parts of being an adult. You get to decide when you go to bed. Like, if you just wanna go to bed early, go for it, absolutely. But if you stay up late, then you also have to pay the consequences. Yeah, live arena missions are rough. They took me a long time, and I was stuck on my main on getting an impulse glove for several months. I think I got like 7 or 8 of those gear chests, and I just couldn't get the one glove I needed. Then again, I wasn't super active. I was doing maybe a bit under 5 wins a day. So now we are gonna get stripped and the boss is gonna take a turn. Let's see if we can tank it. Nobody got crit, so I think I'm gonna die if I get crit. Now we should get some buffs somewhere, I think. Maybe not. So now a lot of people die. So that's an issue. So what we can do here is take over before the stage ends and hold off on the gore, but I don't really wanna do that. I think I'm gonna drop down to 18. This is also a lot faster, so we get through this a lot quicker. Like not a lot faster, but like a good minute at least. Portal isn't glowing, is the game bug? Yes. That is an actual bug. Plarium confirmed that they will make the portal glow tomorrow, and it will glow for 500 years. Life is wallet versus wallet. Kinda, yeah. Especially with mythicals. Like, mythicals can do everything and you can't lock them out. It's a bit too convenient how every mythical basically wants to use the second form. It's almost like they made them really desirable on purpose. Yeah, tomorrow there's a summon rush. And I have one Sacred on the main, which I am saving. Ideally get at least the first threshold for the Titan event points. And it's important to remember whenever there's a summon tournament or whatever summon event coming, you will always get shots during it on a main account at least. Like even if you save absolutely nothing, you're still gonna have a couple shots left by the end of it from like clan boss, dungeon, doom tower, whatever. We really need to save some Tagore buffs for this part here. Like if he gets the buff off, we are fine. If he doesn't, it's big trouble. No, I think Tagore might actually leave here. And after this it's smooth sailing. Because Tagore should be looping back to the buff again. Yep. Except Frolny. Isn't Frolny getting a buff though? I think they talked about something. Frolny getting something. I don't know. The Frolny has been kinda underwhelming. I don't have Frolny myself, but people who do have Frolny say he's kinda bad. Oh, we are not getting a buff here. This might be the end. Never mind, we are fine. It's fine. Our Frolny already got a buff and still isn't used to anything. Poor Frolny. I mean, this kinda works. The only thing I need to pay attention to that on the last wave we stop it a bit early. So the core starts with A1 into any buff. And we target the right side ad. Then it should be fine. The Constantine buff was really surprising because I think Constantine and Vlad are already kinda strong, no? Like Constantine A3 can one-shot pretty much any champion in the game. And the A2 isn't like a bad nuke. It's not the best, but it's not bad. The debuff meta is still not gonna happen. But he's getting, was it 10% base increased defense on the A2, and that's absolutely huge. When you pair that with like relics and merciless helm smasher, you're getting really close to true damage. Yeah, Alton I'm not too excited about. I don't have him, but I'm not expecting anybody to be too excited. Yeah, Foley is really underwhelming. I forgot to take... I can't even take over because of the multi-battles. Maybe by some miracle we get a buff somewhere somehow. We actually did. Maybe this is just fine as is. I mean, we might get stripped here unless Gale cuts in. No, too slow. Okay, so that's an issue. And now we die. So I do need to stop it before the second wave ends. You know who needs a buff? Taras, yep. Taras needs a buff. Like, I think his A1 should be AoE with full ignore defense. It's only fair. And like, what's up with Marichka's revive? It has a 0 turn cooldown, it should be -1. I always get bullied at live arena. Maybe because most of my champions are built like it's year 2021. And they are all just either really fast or they have stone skin and they are really slow. And right now the arena meta is to go fast and in stone skin. Because with all the mythical power creep and everything, you can't really afford to be really slow. Because if you take like 3 hits in stone skin, everybody nukes through it. What tier? Whatever the second to last tier is. Is it called 4 in live arena or is it called 3? I'm at like 4,000 points. So right about now we wanna take over and make sure Tagore has buff ready for the boss. Might be a bit too late actually. Oh, never mind. He's gonna have to buff up for the next. Start with drop defense, sure, go bonk. Here we don't wanna buff anything. I don't actually wanna sheep him. Like, yeah, stun is way better. And here we want to buff. More buffs. Now we get buffs on the next turn and the next, and it's fine. Yeah, gold 3. It's funny, Trondheim still can't nuke through stone skin after the 50% more damage to stone skin. Oh, I didn't even know that part, like that's how insignificant it is. Gotta remember the arena check after this. I still do have a bunch of missions coming, like upgrade billion affinity bonuses to level 8000. Only small potions so far, not even the medium ones. Which is kind of what I was expecting. Shout out to Makiosai for the actual one man. Guys, do we chance it? The solo Siegfried. I mean, you just kinda have to, right? Like, surely we can beat one Siegfried. What's the worst thing that can happen? I mean, we are faster. A1 for stun? Nope. Get him! Never mind. Maybe if we land the block buff from Ugo. Go again! Don't give up. Land the block buffs. Yay, we got it. Now can we land a stun? It removes the block buffs. That's so unfair. Oh yeah, he cleansed back to back. Hey, we have a chance. Hey, get wrecked, noob. Ugo too strong. That shows that Ugo is actually better than Siegfried, if you guys didn't know. So this lovely purple Ogrun tribe person here is stronger than Siegfried. Yeah, above Siegfried, he's too weak. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna run a couple more, but I decided I'm gonna do a bunch of these off stream. Because I have a couple real life things I need to take care of, and this is gonna take so long. Yeah, a lot of mythicals that can solo teams. Shut up, Nightbot, we just came from arena. Stupid Nightbot. So yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more runs, then I'm gonna leave these on auto. And go AFK, make some food, prepare for bed. Go bed a bit earlier today. And I'm gonna let these run off stream. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I'll save you guys the misery of potion hell. I will just let auto battles handle the misery. Tomorrow is gonna be fun. Tomorrow is Summon Rush, which means we can open a Sacred on the main, yay! I'm actually getting close to all of my mercies on my main account. I can't remember the last time I got a legendary from anything. And the craziest thing is I still haven't gotten even one mythical on my main from Primal Shards. Not even one. And how long have Primal Shards been out? Like a couple of years maybe? So for 2 years I haven't pulled one mythical hero from Primals. This looks kinda scary. I mean, Tagore is gonna leave. Now Gale might die. Never mind, we did keep the buff. Can we rotate back to a buff? We can. It's fine. About 16 months. Yeah, like 16 months and no legendaries. Granted, I don't do that much live arena, which is the main way to get primals on the main. But still, like, not even one. I pulled 2 from the Revenant thingies from Amius. But you'd kinda expect at least 1 from primals. Oh, this might actually enter. Oh, no, we're fine. It's fine, we are fine. One more and it's gonna be the last hurrah of today. And we keep getting awesome things that we totally need. This is exactly what I was worried about. Like, we have... Wait, this is stage 18, so we have like 1 in 5 chance to get the bigger potions, and we are like, what, at least 10 runs in. So I'm actually thinking it's gonna be about 1000 energy to get 5 in total. Close to 190 on Mercy, yeah, that's insane. You got 3 in about 100. Yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles. You get lucky in other areas, unlucky in others. Unless you are Billops, who gets all the heroes he wants whenever he wants. Or Neva, who gets all the Harimas he wants. Or HellHades, who gets... I don't know, did HellHades even get anything good? I think he got like a legendary, didn't he? From the HellHades team, I think Nabrage got a legendary. I think YST got a legendary. I think Neva got 3. And Sav has that insane Savage build on Alice with like 260% crit damage and 200 speed. And 7000 attack or whatever like absolute stupid numbers for early account. And all my luck went into that one relic craft when we got the cat's cage on the free-to-play. But hey, at least nobody can take the Unluckiest Saga from us. The Unluckiest Saga belongs to me and no one else. A1 and buff on the next turn. A1 hope for stun. Nope. Stun. Nope. Now this is gonna be an issue if we actually can't kill this guy. I think he's dead. Oh no, my monkey gets a turn, it's fine. Everything is fine. It's okay, there were STA mythicals, one of them was Mikage. I mean, 2 Mikages is actually good. Like, you have a lot of uses for Mikage in different builds in Arena. And you have the option to use Mikage for like Hydra and Hard Fire Knight. Like, I use Mikage on Hard Fire Knight on my main. He's really good. Yeah, Mikage dupe is really, like, not a bad pool. Like, obviously you would want something fun and something new. Something new, like big potions, for example. But you don't always get what you want. That's gonna be me for the day, guys. We will be back tomorrow, as usual, 6 PM UTC, 1 PM EST. So if you wanna follow along on the unluckiest journey you will ever witness, you know where to be. And like the stream, sub to the channel if you want. If you don't want to, then don't. That's okay. But yeah, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna go make dinner. I'm gonna prepare for bed. Go a bit earlier to bed today. Be like a proper grown-up for once. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye, guys.